In a world where dinosaurs roam once more, where theme parks test the limits of science and common sense, one person dares to take control, and that person is me, the Minister of Games. Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2. Okay, now we are kicking things off with a fresh start today. The first episode was more of a warm-up, so I decided to rename it as episode 00. It was really just a test run to get things rolling. But now we are diving into the real deal. I am playing challenge mode and building a park from scratch right here in Canada. Let's see if we can create something amazing or if it all comes crashing down. By the way, it's going to be one wild ride. Let's go.
You made it! Welcome to Canada. Now this is a coastal reserve that's been abandoned, but it's a great opportunity to establish yourself as a bona fide park manager. Oh, and do check out the entire site, because you may well find something that can bring in the masses.
Alright, here we are. Not much to see right now, just a big empty space with a couple of buildings and some parks. But don't worry, we will turn this into something spectacular, or at least functional. Let's see what we have got. There's an entrance because obviously people need the way in, and then this mysterious building over here. What are you? The control center. This is where all the magic happens. Or more realistically, where I desperately try to keep things from falling apart. Nice. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, this layout is ugly. Actually, it is cheap. I mean, did someone just throw these buildings on the ground and hope for the best? No. We are fixing this. First, let's move this control center because right now it looks like it was placed by someone who had zero interest in urban planning. Let's give it a proper home. Much better. Now, on to the entrance because guests deserve more than just walking into a randomness of paths. Speaking of paths, yeah, these got to go. They are not doing anything except making my park look like a rush school project. There we go. Clean slate. Alright. Now that we have erased all evidence of the tragic layout, it's time to rebuild properly this time. First step, paths. Gotta lay down foundation before we start bringing in the big stuff. Now, instead of making you watch me place paths in real time, because let's be honest, it's not exactly today, I'll speed things up. Enjoy this satisfying time lapse while I work my magic. And there we go. A much cleaner layout. Not gonna lie, I'll probably tweak it again later, but for now this works. At least it doesn't look like total mess anymore. Okay, now that we have got the layout down, it's time to put in some of the essentials. First up, the science center, because without it, well, we wouldn't have dinosaurs. And no dinosaurs means no Jurassic World. Pretty sure that's how it works. And now let's get the response facility up and running. Can't have any wild dinos causing chaos without a place to handle them, right? Except, hold on a second. Did these villains just decide to defy the path I spent all that time placing? Yeah, I'm gonna need to realign those. Better. Alright, now it's time to think about the kids. You can't have a park without some places for them to actually see the dinosaurs. So let's place down a view grid to check its range. To make sure the guests aren't stuck staring at walls all day. Nice. Looks like we got a decent viewing area, but you know what? I'm not stopping here. We need some actual dinosaurs in the park, and we need them to have room. Let's get a fence up for the dino cage. Now let's give this park some power. 2 power generators should keep things running smoothly for now. I mean, unless something goes terribly wrong, which knowing my luck will probably happen. And now let's attach the hatchet. This is where the magic happens, where we create our very own dinosaurs who will no doubt escape and cause mayhem. It's fine, it's totally fine. Well, an urgent message. Oh, my site manager is off sick, and now I need a temporary replacement. Great. Option 1. Hire a temporary manager. Sure, I could bring someone in, but does this park really need more people? Probably just going to slow me down. No, I don't need. Option 2. Give the role to scientists. Yeah, I'm sure scientists can handle the chaos of running the whole park while trying to figure out how to make dinos. Sounds like a recipe for disaster. Option 3. Wait for the manager to get better. The classic option. No need to rush if the manager is sick. I'm sure a few days without them won't cause too much damage. Plus, what's the worst that could happen? Let's go with it. Okay. We have got the sensors down, but we are not just making dinosaurs here. We are making experiences for our guests. So let's add a small amenity to get things rolling. In the configurations, I'm throwing in some donuts because who doesn't love donuts? Maybe a fish tank because nothing says classy park like fish. And a fountain for the extra luxury park feel. Mm, and a selfie spot because it's not a park without tourists taking selfies, right? Now, let's get back to business. Time to make my very first dinosaur. Alright, we got some scientists ready to synthesize our first big boy herbivore. Because if we are going to do this, we might as well start big, right? Eggs are being made and now we got to pick the best one for hatching. Not all eggs are created equal, so let's go with the top 3, I guess. Gotta give the guys the best starting life. While those eggs cook, let's make this entrance look nice. I'm throwing some decors, making sure the first impression is great one. Can't have my guests thinking this is some back alley dine operation. And now the eggs have been hatched. My first 3 dinosaurs are ready to make their debut. Let's release them into their new home. And there they go. My first dino residents. Welcome to the park, fellas. I'm sure you will love your new home. Let's hope they don't immediately try to escape or wreck the place, I guess.
Nothing gets past me, especially mistakes. Make sure you're paying attention to the details.
And that's where we are going to end today's episode. My park's looking better and we got our first dinos. Let's hope they don't cause any chaos just yet. In the next episode, we will finally open the park for the tourists, so be sure to stay tuned to see what kind of madness they bring. And if you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for the more dinosaur chaos, and drop a comment to let me know what you think. Also, share this with your friends because let's face it, who doesn't want to see more dinosaurs? Agree? Yeah. Okay, thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay tuned for more. Bye bye.